Thank you. Bogus, thank you for the rated party of 2. Oof. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Bogus, for reminding me that I was muted. My volume was not muted, but it didn't have the right microphone selected for whatever reason. OBS just forgot what microphone I use, I guess. I don't know why, but it forgot, so I had to just remind it, like, you know, this is the microphone I use. Thank you. Right now I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on with this. Like, I'll color pick, and then it's completely different from the color that I picked. Wait. Oh my god. I realized what's going on. Okay, so I have these like effects over it to make it look all nice. And when I pick this darker color and draw it onto the lighter thing, it makes it darker because I'm picking a darker color. And even though it's picking this color, it's like now painting the darker color, which then gets darkened again. So if on my transparency mask I go here, no, wait, if I turn that, no, that's not affecting it at all. But yeah, like that looks very close to that because it's supposed to be the same, but yeah. So it's really just because I have this on, that's why it's being dumb. So I just go background color. Actually, I didn't even want background color. And yeah, there we go. Hi Robin. You can't climb up the fan. No, don't do that. But yeah, so you got the ferret cam over on that side, over there. So you see our sleepy new baby, who is, we just decided tonight that we want to name her Muffin because it's a cute name and we like it. So I guess what we decided on, I mean, I guess I'd still be willing to like pick something else if we did think of something better, but I mean, I think that's pretty good. We're having some trouble coming up with something. We thought of a couple good names, but I guess that's just what we kind of settled on a whim. Like, you know what? I like Muffin. And it's like, yep, there we go. She's a little muffin. And Robin's running around making mischief right now. She just ate all of the kibble that was supposed to be for the little girl. The little girl is supposed to have that, Robin. Not you. No, that's not your kibble. You're a little glutton. Eating all that kibble. You're so cute. Yeah, this is my baby Robin. Robin, say hi to chat. Hi. Hi, Oof. How you doing? Yes, I like to dance. She totally loves that. Probably. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. She's very adorable. I love her very much. Don't chew on that wire. But yeah, we've had her for a little over 2 months now. We just got the baby, the new baby that's sleeping on the camera. Okay, I thought you were doing something bad. You're good. Don't worry. Oh, she's coughing. Robin? Don't. Were you just about to... I think she was about to go to the bathroom on the floor, which we we're trying to potty train her. That's my chair, I was adjusting it. But sometimes she refuses to go in her cage, so I just put her in her cage so that she will actually hopefully go in there. And then when she goes, I let her out. So you can't see her on the camera because she's on the bottom floor. It's like multi-level. So you only see the top 2 floors pretty much on the bed. But yeah. So right now I don't know what she's doing honestly. But yep, she's down there. Why are there so many, oh my god, there's so many issues with the coloring. And yeah, I did say that that last stream is going to be the last one working on this project, but I couldn't find the motivation to actually like open the file and finish it up. So I was like, you know what, I will just finish it on stream. That's what I'm doing. I was like, maybe I could finish it off stream and then do something new next stream, but I was like, no, I'll just finish this. And then the YouTube VODs will have like the whole thing, because if I did it off stream, the VODs wouldn't, like, when you go on YouTube, you wouldn't be able to see the finale, which I think is the most exciting part. You get to see like how it ended up, you know. This things kind of look similar to something. Then I looked at the title. Yeah. This is for Bogus. This is a cool stick. I like how this stick turned out. But yeah, I'm working on this thing for him. It looks really good when you add this like kind of moody lighting. I just really need to finish the shading. So if you see, this is the same color as the background, this is the same color as background, this is like, and it probably shouldn't be. So I'm here to fix that and make it not the same as the background. That song has like 2 minutes of like silence at the end of it, so I always have to skip that part. I'm like, why is it not playing? Wait, I'm doing pretty good. Had a good day today. I've been working on this 3D model that's coming along super well. And I might actually show it off a little at the end of stream, because I just finished the textures for it. I just have to apply them to the model and see how it looks when I render. So maybe I'll do that at the end of the night. Just, you know, show that off. And yeah, now I'm working on this, which I love how this is turning out. It looks so good, especially when I turn this on. So once I add like the rest of the shading and lighting, this is gonna be a really nice project. I like how just with the lighting on the mask, you can see like kind of the shapes of everything. Like you see the Mr. Fallen Angel Man. You see where a lot of the plants are, like the flowers that are glowing. You know, you see stuff like that. But I have to turn that off to make sure that I have proper lighting while I'm color picking, because right now like I was having that issue before. I was like, what's going on? Because I had that layer on and it was making it darker and yeah, like not good. So it would mess my colors all up. But how are you doing? That question goes just for anyone in chat, you know. Everyone here, because I haven't been streaming as much, haven't really been able to keep up with people, but I'd like to hear how you guys are doing. I guess I'll have to draw the outlines on these, but I just wanted to add a couple more leaves because I thought it would just look nice having a couple extras in there. Looked kind of barren. I don't even want to turn the stabilizer on for this. I just want to draw over them really quick. Really quick. Yeah. That looks better. Did you get Suicide Squad because you talked about you're skeptical, or was it about Gotham Knights? I've Gotham Knights, yeah, and I was kind of skeptical about Suicide Squad, and apparently it's doing pretty poorly, so I'm not gonna get Suicide Squad, but I heard some good things about Gotham Knights, and I have it, like I own it. So, because I got on a Steam sale a while ago, so I will play that. I'm pretty excited. Like, I think it's something that I will enjoy. You know, I'm not expecting something to be like better than Arkham Knight. I'm just expecting something that'll be like pretty fun, worth my money, you know. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get Suicide Squad because wait, I didn't hear a lot of actual reviews about it, but a lot of what I did hear was just kind of like, you know, it's alright, it's, you know, it's fun for a little while and then kind of gets old, so. Oops. Huh? Oh my god. I mean, people just talk about the lore of Suicide Squad and how they killed the last performance, Kevin, but they don't talk about gameplay. Yeah, I heard from someone who, like, beta tested the game or something, and that's what I'm saying that review off of, like, how, He said it was pretty fun for a while. He liked the characters, but then the banter got repetitive and the gameplay was very samey and stuff. Like, so it's just something that, like, would be fun to maybe play for like a couple hours and then kind of stop. And it doesn't. He predicted it just not doing super well or having a very long life. And, yeah, no, like, because it's like, oh, there's, like, so many missions you can do, but then all the missions have, like, the same gameplay, is what I heard. It's just kind of, like, shoot purple points on bad guys and repeat, run around this, like, big open area to hit them, and, like, yeah. But, yeah, I saw the, scene of how, like, they killed Batman in it. It's like, wow, that's really how they're gonna kill off Arkham Batman. And yeah, one of Kevin Conroy's last performances. I mean, I guess they didn't know at the time that it would be his last performance, but seriously, it just feels like wasted potential. Like, they didn't actually want to make the game, but they just kind of did. Yeah. Go off the best thing about the franchise. Sounds like it, yeah. I think they totally could have made a Suicide Squad game that, like, even with the same story, that, like, worked. They didn't even need to go with the same gameplay. They could have just gone with less repetitive gameplay, though. I think that's true. Like, they could have gone with something less repetitive than whatever it was, just team shooter running around. Since the game was first announced, I had the theory, like, oh, you know, because Batman faked, because, like, because I knew that it took place in the Arkhamverse, I was like, all right, well, Batman fakes his death in the true ending of Arkham Knight, and it's like, what if Suicide Squad, like, made him not get mind controlled because everyone thought he was dead, and then he helps you take out the Justice League because he has all the contingency plans to take them out in the case of exactly this. But they just, like, didn't even think about that. Like, I mean, they might take him out early in the game and actually use some of his plans to fight the Justice League. I don't know, but it just really seems like wasted potential. Muffin. Robin and Muffin are cuddled up. Aw, I just noticed. Yeah, I put Robin in the cage because she tried to poop on the floor, so I had to put her in the cage. And then she went and fell asleep. And now they're cuddling. Wait. Yeah, yeah. They deserve the screen space more than me. Yeah. Do you know the scene where they went to the back cave and they saw all the contingency plans. They kind of skipped it and no one talked about it. Okay, so they at least remembered about the contingency plans, but they didn't actually, like, do anything with it? But, yeah, that just seems weird. Because it really feels like that could have been a major point in the game. Like, that's how they take them out, maybe. So, like, there's actually a good reason for him to have had those plans, you know? Great. I drew over all of these points where the color was like not right, and then I made the background darker, and all of a sudden I have to color back over it with the eraser because I drew the wrong color over it now. Like, great. Yeah, I like the name Muffin. She's a little muffin. She scratches under the door to try and like get through it because she wants to go out of the office, but we're keeping her in the office for now. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. It got approved. Alright, I guess I should go and now work on the actual...
This is the sound of your ride home with Dad after he caught you vaping.
Oh, is the desktop volume too low? Can you guys hear the music? May is approaching. Where is May and why is she approaching me? It means that I'm about to get whacked in the head with an anchor. May the 4th, yeah! Maybe I can play some Star Wars games like I did last year. Because, right, May the 4th is when I started... because I played... not Fallen Order. My God, I'm blanking. Force Unleashed. Yeah, I played Force Unleashed. I guess I picked a slightly different color than... the forest is looking pretty good. Yeah, I just need to add a bit of extra texturing. The ferrets are doing pretty good. They're cuddling right now, which is adorable. But I forgot that the fill tool exists, so I'm going to be doing that now. Oh god, no. No. Fill tool is bad. Never mind. Not gonna... We're gonna be doing that. Never shade with black, only dark shades of other colors. If you had a ginger ferret, can you name it burger meat? Yes, if I had a ginger ferret, I would name it burger meat. Bunger. Bungermet. Yeah, I try not to shade in black though. Just very, very dark gray. Yeah, it's too bad you don't own a ferret. That'd be pretty cool if you did, because ferrets are pretty cool. I like ferrets. Yeah, she's a little muffin. Gonna go? Alright. Have a good night. Thank you for hopping in. Oh no, I'm covering over that. I don't want to cover over that. Good night. It is a good name. The name Muffin's making me hungry. Are you down to challenge you Guilty Gear battle? Yeah, once I finish this, then Guilty Gear. I do want to show off my model though. So I'll finish this, show off my model, and then Guilty Gear. I feel like she'd be chocolate. Yeah, chocolate chip, because... Oh wow, that is like way more dense in lines than over here. Or maybe just pure chocolate. No, she'd be one of those chocolate muffins with the like the white chocolate chips for her like whitish undercoat. This might be a hot take, but I like those. Ooh, okay, this looks pretty good now. Oh, wait, that's foreground. I'm done. Ooh, they could swap colors, sorta. Yeah, this tree's supposed to be like much more simple than the front two because it's a bit further back. There's probably gonna be some like fog over it or something. Like, I don't want it to be too detailed. Oh my god, stop. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is it doing that? I had the wrong selection done. Okay. So now I could actually increase the grow. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, so we're actually going to do some kind of fog, which is going to be like, not that. It's going to be like this. And the way that it's going to work is that it's going to be on super low opacity, like 10%. And that already is just like, wow. Wait, I'm actually gonna use that technique now that I learned for not that. Huh. That is a lot more than I thought it would. I was just kind of like undoing the, what's it called, vignette at this point, so let's not do that. Fog 2. Alright, time to make some groups. So I have group 4, which is Shadow. I'm gonna quick group this and call it foreground. Character. Go now, good night. Alright, have a good night, Bogus. Thank you for the raid and for hanging around for a while. Okay, now I'm gonna add another layer called background glow. Bogus is still alive. I thought he passed out after 2 words. I'm not really sure how to do the stream is starting part. Like, I'll probably move it a little bit higher. So that's like a little bit more I could add a little bit of like a kind of drop shadow sort of thing. So I'd filter, blur, So you can movie. I haven't watched it. His opinions. I've heard very good things about it, but I have not seen it myself. I remember one night I was going to, and then I ended up getting distracted and doing something else. But yeah, no, I've heard some pretty good things about it. Sounds like a good movie. I probably should watch it. I gotta stabilize on this. Okay, but the mobile games industry should have stopped at Jetpack Joyride. You say that like you're continuing a conversation or like adding on to something, but I don't think mobile game or Jetpack Joyride was mentioned a single time the entire stream. But hey Evie, how you doing? Speaking of which, what was that? Music. Whoa, wait, is there a video by the guy that made Jetpack Joyride? Or designed, I guess? Luke Muscat. How he designed Jetpack Joyride. That seems cool. It's 40 minutes, so I'm absolutely not watching it on stream. You know, but that's cool. Let's go, ad break. We love ads. So many ads. Whoa, Mal! Thank you so much for the raid. Party of 8. Welcome in everyone from Mal's stream. How you guys doing? How was your stream? Stream was chaos. Typical Mal stream. Okay. Chaos is to be expected. Yeah, well, welcome in. I'm doing a character drawing, which kind of just turned into a background drawing redemption. And I'm almost done. So, It Takes Two didn't work. I had to completely restart my laptop because it borked OBS. Oh no. How did it bork OBS? I mean, I've had days like that. I remember one time I was trying to stream, I opened the game I was planning on playing, and it just was not working. Like, my computer was just like, I'm not doing this tonight. And then I tried opening a different game, and that game just wasn't working. It would crash every time I, like, tried to go somewhere. I was like, alright, well, I guess that's not working. I had to try, like, another game, and I ended up just doing Plan C. Because my computer was just not having it that night. Wouldn't let me click on a new source. Oh, that's weird. Like, my whole computer was clicking in places I wasn't clicking. Oh no. Yeah, problems like that, you just have to like force it to restart and hope it fixes itself. There's just some kind of bug going on that's making it kind of act up. Like, yeah, just chatting. Hope you had some good chatting. Oh, that's why it's being weird. I was like, why does that one look weird? Because, yeah, that's a foreground one. Yeah, so maybe I should test the game offline. Yeah, just assumed Steam it would be fine. Looks sick. Thank you. I am so happy with how this is turning out so far. Yeah, I wanted to make it like the trees are kind of glowing inside. Because I wasn't really sure what to do with some of these parts. I was like, I kind of want like, you know, some stumps and stuff, like, but I was like, you know, maybe I can make it kind of glow. And then here I was like, oh, because you see like the inside, there's like a little opening. I was like, maybe I can do some kind of cool pattern there. So I went with that. Never trust Steam. I mean, Steam usually works pretty well for me. Oh, Robin's finally gone. I can let her out of her cage. She's awake. The other baby's still sleeping though. I mean, Steam's so popular because they've like been very trustworthy. Oh, I added some detail to this tree. I didn't shade these two though. I gotta shade these two trees. Yeah, so. Oh, you can come out if you want. I'm gonna open the door. And she's still sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to wake you. I just want to give you some pets. This is supposed to be for. Don't step on. What are you? Don't step on your sister. What are you doing, Robin? She's not a pillow. Oh my god. You're not even fully on the bed. What are you doing here? Oh my god. What's she gonna do if she wants to get up? Anyway, this was supposed to be the new girl's food, little muffin, but Robin's just like, ooh, I love Marshall's kibble, and she goes up here and just eats all of it. When we gave her her raw food down on the bottom, and she's like, no, I don't want that. I want my Marshall's kibble, and she just takes it. So we had to take Robin out of the cage, and then she finally went and like ate something. Because I don't think she's eating as much as she should, so I want to make sure that she's actually able to. Yeah, they're so cute when they snuggle together, but it usually seems like one's just completely on top of the other. I hope you guys are going to hear me. Like, I hope I was audible while I was across the room, because I was talking like that whole time. Okay, good. But yeah, you know what? I cropped the ferret cam a little bit to be more focused on the cage. I can make it a little bigger now. A little echoey, but it's clear to hear. Alright, that's good. And I mean, the cage is open because we trained them so like when they go to the bathroom in the cage, we let them out. So she just went out in the cage. So she'll probably wake up soon and run around a bit. But yeah, today was a lot of playing with the two of them. Oh, we found out that our new baby is so small, she can actually turn around in the tube. Like, she's going through the tube, she turned around earlier. I was like, wait, her head should be here. Why is her butt here? Like, because Robin went in after her, so she actually turned around in the tube to face Robin. Because she's so tiny. She's so little. Like, Robin has to, like, leave, turn around, and go back in, but, like, she doesn't even need to do that. She just turns around in there. It's crazy. I want it to look like there's like glowing berries or some kind of like maybe just glowing leaves in this bush. So it's like little glowy bits. Okay, so that's on higher layer. Should also, yeah, I'll do a little bit of, never mind. There we go. Add a little, like, less flatness to the trees. Oop, wow, that's way too far. Oh yeah, so, wait, that's the sky. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. So, here is with all of the, like, extra effects added in, like, other layers and glow and stuff. And then here is like without all of it. So I add like the shadows, have a bit of fog. I wanted to have a little focus on him, so I changed it. Yeah, to just have that focus. And then a little more fog on the background to separate it from the foreground. So none of that fog is going on the foreground because like the foreground wouldn't have any fog. It's like just too close. The shadows make the biggest difference, but I think the fog definitely makes a pretty nice difference. Oh, I did want to do silhouettes. Let's see how that looks. Because I was kind of thinking maybe that's not the color of a silhouette. I was thinking maybe I could do something like this, and then if I filter blur and increase the blur, it could kind of look like it's getting lit up from the other side. So I could kind of do that. Because I don't want as much focus to be on the foreground elements. What is that? Oh, it's filling weird because of the shadows. Yeah, I have it to look at all layers when I fill tool, because that just kind of works better for the way that I work. But now when I add some effects over like this, it messes up the fill. This is supposed to be a flat color, and now it's filling all weird like that. That could be a cool way to get something to look like that. If I wanted it to look like there was like a hole, I could do like that shadow kind of thing, and then fill tool it like that. I don't know. Oh wait, I wanted these mushrooms to glow, so I don't think a silhouette would really work for a glowing mushroom. Because if it's glowing, why does it have like such a prominent shadow, you know? Like, the shadow wouldn't be that, like, strong. Yeah, actually I think I'll delete the silhouettes. I also think I'm done with background glow. That's the layer definitely that has the most glowing. Actually, no, I'm not done yet, but it definitely has a lot. Looks good. Thank you. That is not the airbrush tool. That's the airbrush tool, but it's way too big. Okay, oh wait, there it is. Yes, I'm still watching. Alright, so everything besides those light purple ones. Oh, I completely forgot to make sure that this is done. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, there's some trees I still need to trees that I still need to detail, and like just branches occasionally. I just kind of want everything to be glowy and cool looking. That's my goal. If it's not glowy, it's probably wrong. Alright, background glow is pretty much done now. Oh my god, my layers. Okay, forest, there, group. Oh, I meant to quick group, but that's fine. Mid-ground. So we got character, the mid-ground, alright, foreground, mid-ground, background, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fog 1 could actually go on top of background, because it does go on the top of the background layer. Paint layer 1 is actually the sky / outer space. That could have been the background fill, but I didn't do that. Fog 2 is not going to go in the mid-ground layer because character has to go over mid-ground, and Fog 2 has to go over character. So Fog 2 could go over the character one, but it's not. I'll just have that like that. Paint layer, text, dirt lines, because that's like lines from him like drawing it in the dirt with the stick. And then this is text drop shadow that I made to make it pop more. So these I can quick group as text. There we go. When you can barely scroll, you've done a good enough job at sorting. I don't even really need background fill, but I guess I'll leave it. I don't know why. But yeah, there's background, midground, character, the text, foreground. He does want a version with neither the character or the text, and then I think he wants one of just the character. So I will be delivering on that. These actually I forgot to give them their like line, so they're supposed to have a little like There we go. This is actually better for the glow. There we go. Oh wait, background glow probably should have force glow. I want this to be the color that kind of comes out of the bottom of the mushroom. So like it would be really concentrated around here. Oh yeah, okay, so now this. This is like actually almost done. For some reason, even though I'm like really close to done, when I started tonight, I like opened up the file, I looked at it, I'm like, am I actually gonna finish this tonight? Like I wasn't really sure, but yeah, no, it's like pretty much done. I will add a little bit of shading to the character, which will be like the very last thing. But I mean, it really comes together when I have the fog and the shadows, like, you know, I could actually reduce the shadow amount a little bit. And then foreground, go foreground glow. I have no idea if I'm actually working in like a smart, good way that actually makes any kind of sense, because my like digital art workflow is extremely just kind of improvised, and some stuff kind of came from my pixel art workflow, some stuff I've kind of figured out myself, but yeah, like because the earliest digital art I was really doing was pixel art, because I didn't have a drawing pad yet, and pixel art is way easier to do without a drawing pad. So, like, I was doing like all this drawing in pixel art, and that is like a very different workflow. So then, you know, I go into just doing digital art, and I'm like, I was basically treating it like pixel art with a way bigger canvas. Like I would just draw someone like, you know, like this or something, like whatever. But like with pixel art, I kind of do it the same way, except I would just like fill in these as like actual blocks, and I would probably use the outline tool to outline like that part there, like. But yeah, it was pretty much the same, and now I'm kind of trying to embrace the freedom that more traditional art has, instead of just kind of sticking with my old workflow. But yeah, I want to like make sure I'm actually doing something like I kind of work till it works well. I literally used to do everything on one layer because that's how I would do it in pixel art. I was like, oh, you know, maybe I should make the layer underneath for like coloring. And I realized if I duplicate the line layer and do that as the well, I was like, if I sketch, do a layer over that, do the lines, then I duplicate that and use the fill tool to color, then it's like way easier. And like adding glows to stuff and gradients and whatever, like, yeah. Oh, it's not doing anything because I'm not on foreground well. Ooh, that really gives them a like glowing kind of look, like. And the bigger it is, the softer the edges look. So instead of having those like really hard looking edges, I just do this and it kind of blends those edges to look a lot less like that. And now I could take a really big brush if I want to kind of reduce it a little bit. And just kind of go over it like, alright, this is a little too glowy. Let me just very lightly erase it. I could do that, but that's like too much. But I just very lightly with like basically no pressure, and it just kind of gradually removes the glow so it doesn't get too strong. Yeah. Actually, I'll undo that one, but yeah, just make it a little bit less strong. So many mushrooms in one place. No, I don't need to make it look like this plant is glowing, but I need to make it look like it's receiving the glow. From this. Do another lighter color, smaller brush, kind of make it look like there's some kind of inside core that like the light is kind of coming from. Like it's not just pure red glow. There's some like texture to it, sort of. But this is definitely a scenario where I need to do that thing with the big brush, just kind of making sure it doesn't go too crazy with the glow. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm really happy with this. I think it's like pretty much done. Other than the fact that I don't like the stream is starting thing. Like obviously that's like the main thing. It's a starting soon screen. Like I could just get rid of the text. And then I'd have to get rid of the glow there. Like why is the ground white there, you know? Unless something else will get put there. But like, yeah, I don't know, there's something about it that I don't like. But also go to character. What if it's put in a mist? In a mist. Some idea for minor animations from a PNG tuber at some point. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to practice my animation. I'm not. I mean, I'm gonna say right now, like I don't have a ton of practice with 2D animation, or at least like traditional 2D. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to give it a shot. Oh, maybe folders. Layers invisible. Oh my god. I don't really know what you mean by like in a mist, but that could be a good idea. Be sure making the ice blank, adding steam from the pot, arm stirring the soup, Gracie blinking, ghost blinking, lifting his head with occasional. Okay, ice blink should be super easy. Steam from the pot should be super easy. Arm stirring the soup hopefully would be easy. Gracie and ghost blinking. Okay. Can make a mist animate or roll to the bottom over the stream as starting text. Through the bottom. Oh, I could do, where is it? Oh my god. See, it's in fog 2. I shouldn't have made that part of the, alright. I'm I'm actually gonna select this, tell it to sample current layer, do that to get the, do that. It should be sampling current layer. What's going on? There you go. Well, it just makes it look so ethereal. Yeah, it was kind of the point. I was like, I want it to have that sort of ethereal or like just kind of magical look to it. Adding glows to everything just makes it look so nice. Oh, these poor little mushrooms didn't get any glow. Little shroom that could. Does this affect anything in there? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Actually, okay, maybe I turn off text shadow. What is going on there? Why is there text dirt lines, text shadow? Foreground, Fog2, character. Oh. Yeah, wait, why does he have a stream is starting? What? His layer shouldn't. Oh, the sketch. The sketch is on. That's why. I left the sketch layer on. Because I'll sketch and then I'll do the lines and then I turn the sketch layer off. Really? My computer kind of lags for like a half second when I do stuff with blur. I deleted the layer with blur and I don't think it was even on at the time. I think it was like turned off. And my computer's like, oh wait, I gotta do some calculations to delete this. Let me see. How's it gonna look now that the turned off layer is deleted. Alright, let's see. I don't know why I did that with the eyes, but